Definitely keep an eye on the sky and here on Channel 5 through this evening because storms are possible. In fact, they're fairly likely in some parts of the valley. It looks like especially over about the eastern parts of the valley here in the next few hours. But storms around, there could be some severe weather threats. We're talking about some storms having the potential for large hail or strong wind gusts, but not every storm. But it is a threat, so you want to watch out. And then mainly dry tomorrow. I think the atmosphere really starts to kind of dry out. Very limited shower activity and probably no storms after this round this evening and tonight. You can see most of the valley's dry right now, but thunderstorms are just arriving. Over the last few hours, we had one thunderstorm briefly in northern Hidalgo County. Now more rain and thunderstorms are moving south out of Brooks County and Kennedy County toward the valley. So we'll zoom in and show you right here is the northern edge of Hidalgo County. So north of San Manuel and Lynn, as you head toward Falfurrias, some thunderstorms and lightning coming down. This is not severe, but even so, there could be some brief heavy rain and maybe a little bit of small hail still in a little bit of that storm. Still a pretty good strong storm in parts of Kennedy County. This is moving southeast toward Willacy County, so watch out around Raymondville and Port Mansfield and most of Willacy County. In fact, we'll kind of track this area that's sweeping south, and you see as we draw that line out toward the southeast, the arrival time for the onset of the rain, if you're doing something outdoors right now in Willacy County, you see could reach the Raymondville area by about 4:46. Near Etruria by 4:33. So you have maybe 15 to 30 minutes in northern Willacy County before it could start raining and some heavy rain and lightning in the area. The severe thunderstorms right now are still pretty far north. Near Falfurrias, there's a flood advisory in effect. The severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for areas north of Hebronsville. So there is, again, some storms that will get strong enough to prompt some warnings, but not every storm. So you still want to be on guard for, again, the threat of some large hail or strong winds with a couple storms. Once you get beyond Hebronsville, if things really dry out, there's a bit of a little disturbance coming down and another one this evening and tonight that could keep thunderstorm chances popping up and moving southeastward across the valley. So basically now until about midnight are your best chances to see a thunderstorm move across the valley. With that, large hail or strong winds possible, not with every storm, but some storms will get strong enough you could have a quick burst of some hail or strong wind. So again, keep an eye on the radar, keep an eye on your First Warn 5 weather app, and locally heavy rainfall is also possible too. A lot of moisture in the air, so as storms move along, they could easily drop some heavy rainfall to slow you down. Now you look at temperatures, it's hot, a lot of heat energy for some of these storms. 103 in McAllen and 93 in Weslaco. Some of the air coming out of the storms and some clouds helping to drop temperatures a little bit as the storms approach, but it's still pretty hot out there. In your evening planner, temperatures go from the 90s into the 80s, but remember, thunderstorms could pop up and really affect you throughout the evening in some areas, especially as you saw soon over across Willacy County and northeastern Hidalgo County. Future Track doesn't quite have a grasp on the overall magnitude of the rain, but it gives you a general idea that through this evening, there's 6 p.m., there could be some thunderstorms in the area up through about midnight. There may be one disturbance overnight around midnight or so that could trigger a couple more showers or storm near midnight, and then after that, mainly sunny to partly sunny skies come back tomorrow, and there's only a small chance that a little shower may get going as you see there later in the day with the sea breeze. So First Warn 5 7-day forecast. Tomorrow should be a much drier day. No severe storm chances appear to be around tomorrow. Maybe a little isolated shower could still squeak out in the lower valley, but after today, rain chances dry up for the most part. Highs in the 90s. We do put about a 10% chance for a shower on Thursday, and some of the models indicate there might be 1 or 2 sea breeze type showers or a weak thunderstorm over the weekend. But this is probably the best chance to see any big storms for the rest of the week.
All right.
This evening.
All right, Alan. Thank you so much.